YouTube, welcome back to the Trophy Hunter series that we have going on here. Currently sitting with Newcastle. I did originally tell you when we last left off that I would be coming back for a Manchester United game, but some things have happened. We're really more interested in the Cups. I shouldn't say that. We're interested in the Cups, however, we are currently first in the league. We're playing very well, even though Erling Haaland's already on 22 goals, in 22 games, everything like that. We're doing very well. See here, our 3 losses come against Leicester, Man City, and Chelsea. We had 1 draw against Brighton, and the rest we have won. We're not winning by huge margins. You can see our goal difference there, 28 compared to Man City's 41, and even Liverpool's 30. But we're winning. So you take a look at the schedule, and lots and lots of wins. Even a 2-1 win against Liverpool there was pretty awesome. Who else we got? We got a 1-0 win against Manchester United. Again, great. And then followed that up with a bit of done a few rough games in the last couple of weeks. A 2-1 win against Chelsea, fantastic. 0-1 against Leicester, not good. We played the first leg in the Carabao Cup, and what I told myself at that point was that if it seemed like we could make the second leg an interesting game, we would do so. So that is exactly what we're going to do. You can see here, we lost 3-4, and now we come up into the second leg, and so we need to win by a goal, at least, to get into extra time. Preferably 2 goals would be fantastic, but we do have a lot of tough matches in this next span, so we'll probably play the Man City game and then the Manchester United game as well in this episode. So let's get to looking back on, let's look at some squad info here. Goals-wise, Callum Wilson somehow, some way, has 19 goals in 15 appearances for us, and he is our backup striker. Okay? Backup. But he's still scoring goals like crazy for us. Cody Gakpo, 13 and 19. Much better there. Bruno Guimaraes, 9. And Cole Palmer, who's been playing fantastically well for us. The young 21-year-old, who, of course, we did buy from Manchester City, is playing very well for us. He has nailed down that starting role in right wing. Assist-wise, we got Bruno Guimaraes, 12. St. Maximum, 8. Trippier with 8, and Cole Palmer with 7, and Gakpo with 6. So we're doing pretty well. Alex Scott has also been featuring a little bit recently, doing very well himself. Average weighting-wise, you look at Kual, who, of course, is a sub and barely plays. Callum Wilson tops the list. That's incredible to me. Bruno Guimaraes, Nick Pope, Alex Scott, Sven Botman. You get the gist. Some things did happen. It is January, so I did make one transfer. I don't know why I did it. At first, Trippier wanted to leave, it seemed like. He wasn't playing. He ended up playing less and less because Dest was just playing better. And then, so I thought he wanted to leave. So I looked into getting his replacement, of course. And I had offered him out, and then he kept declining. Then I told him, like, just go find someone else. Go find somewhere else to play. And he said he didn't want to. So now I do have a plethora of players at right back. But you can see here, Pedro Porro is the one that I brought in. Obviously, a very good right back. Brought him in for 35 million. I mean, what can you say? He's fantastic. Everyone knows, and everyone has probably used Pedro Porro in their saves, and he is awesome. So he's going to be our starting right back, and Mr. Trippier is going to move to the bench and be second or third. You know, that is the kind of the nice thing about having someone like Serginho Dest in. He can play both sides, so I guess he could be the backup to the left back or or right back, but that kind of is what it is. You can see Cody Gakpo. I'm concerned for the long run with Cody Gakpo here because he wants to be played as this inverted winger on attack. I am not doing that. He's playing as an advanced forward on attack. So he's probably going to be upset with me and consider it a broken promise. Obviously not good things. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think we're doing quite well in the league. I don't expect us to actually challenge for the title. Or I take that back. I don't expect us to actually win the Premier League, but I do expect us to put a challenge up. Conference League, we played 6-1-6. I think everyone pretty much expected that. FA Cup, we've got Crystal Palace coming up. And then the Carabao Cup, which we'll play today. We'll see if we can move on. We got the second leg against Man City. So let's take a look at that. We got Rice, Ugarte, Palmer, Say Maximum, Gakpo, Target, Batman, Dest, boom. Raporo is suspended, of course. Guardiol is struggling for fitness a little bit. So this is going to be our lineup going in. I think we're going to start out balanced and see how it goes. And I think we should just hop straight in, honestly. Trippier here. I can put Trippier on for Dest. That's fine. Do you pull back on attack? We'll make you as happy as we can. Okay, so this is going to be our starting lineup for Man City. Of course, we are down, 3-4 on aggregate. So hop in. Let's see what we can do. I don't ever really expect us to beat City, and I am actually sitting here right now recording this video right after Erling Haaland has scored 5 goals for Manchester City against Leipzig. So, what are you? Worst defense in the Carabao Cup. Holy cow. And we'll look at this. Okay, so they got Dembele, Foden, and Silva up top. Mikel Merino, De Bruyne, Rodri, Nuno Mendes, Laporte, Diaz, Cancelo, and Zach Steffen in goal. Pretty strong squad from City for a cup that they should not care about all that much. But we'll have to just see how things go. Early signs looking not great for us, although there's a shot. Okay, highlight. Let's see what we can do. I would be ecstatic if we could somehow beat. And that's not a great start for Trippier. And this is exactly what I get for giving you any sort of... Golly. Okay, corner kick to City. That is headed over the bar. Very, very close there. He's really piling on the pressure, so we're going to go cautious here. Cody Gakpo to take the corner kick. Weird one. Probably be big, ain't he? He should probably be in there. Ousmane Dembele is through, and that is again Trippier's... What is... Okay, so another highlight here. Laporte with it. So Man City having all of the highlights almost. Can win this ball back. Bruyne is injured a little bit. João Cancelo still on the team. FM and not real life. You know, that out. Thank you. Gakpo will take. Okay, kind of. Maximum. Okay. We're getting through the first half. I'm gonna move it in the second half to a more positive approach, I do believe. We need to score. We need to win. I just do want to tire City out a little bit before. Need more possession. That sounds good. Let's go on positive and see if we can get a goal. I mean, one goal ties it up. Have to see Trippier with the free kick. Tries. That was a try. Palmer looks like he is struggling a little bit, so we might need to look to sub him. Almiron can come on. Who else do we got? Do we bring on? Bring on Callum Wilson. What is this analysis you're asking? Yeah, I think we're going to bring on Callum Wilson. Let's see. Just see. Maximum not really involved so far. Don't score. Score. They're going to score. Okay, so we're going to have to go attacking here. I think St. Maximum is going to come off. Crap. Okay. Do I have anyone that can come on for Elliot? Click. Linton? No. Linton can come on. Advanced playmaker on. What we will do there. Okay, on a positive note, we will be able to focus more on the league. That is not... I swear, Newcastle in this game get the worst of luck. Good. Oh, what? I thought they were all running away here. Nice save by Bijlow. Okay, so we're still in it. We're going to go attacking. Kind of headed clear. Okay. Next highlight should be a highlight for us scoring a goal. For them. Come on, boys. Go. Phillips, Walker, Calvert-Lewin. And it's, I guess I have to go very attacking. Fire the team up. Oh, well, we have to get 2 goals, actually. I kind of did forget. So, like, how was that not a pen? Meanwhile, Foden's just running away. Walker, Bruno Mendes over the bar. Okay. Is there any way, I don't know if I've seen it in FM where you scored 2 goals in extra time, but... And this ain't gonna be it. Oh. Okay. That is that. We're now out of the Carabao Cup. But again, things are positive about that. We get to continue on in the Premier League, and we've got the FA Cup still. So let's play the Manchester United game. You guys will see that in just a couple seconds. I will play through until then. Okay, we're back. I'm not super happy, but we're back. Here you can see our loss to Man City. We ended up losing 2-0 to Tottenham. 2-0 win over Aston Villa. Now we are here, Manchester United. After that, we are still 3 points ahead of Man City with a game in hand. Fantastic, but I'm just nervous. We're starting to lose a lot of games, and we have some tough games coming up, like the one today with Manchester United. Let's look at the team. This is going to be the starting lineup. Shift your eyes over this direction to these not green hearts. We just had the game against Aston Villa. Just had the game against Aston Villa 2 days ago. So we're struggling. Yeah. Everyone is struggling here. Let's hop in and take a look at Manchester United's lineup. They have Mr. Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, Anthony, Bruno Fernandes, Danilo, Eriksen, Varane, Martinez, Dacia, and Azpilicueta. Ten Hag still at the helm for them, which I think is a good sign. And let's just see. We need to be ahead by probably 70 minutes in or so, because we're going to need some mass subs on some very important players. Gakpo's in. Oh my goodness. What a shot. What a shot. Yeah. We're going to have some people needing some subs, notably Bruno Guimaraes, probably Declan Rice, a couple of people. So I'd like to be up here. I'd love to be up before the first half, the end of the first. Struggling a little bit. Guardiola doing well in the back, though. Cole Palmer. Hey, St. Maximin, what can you do here? Nothing. Varane does well. Target does well getting back, though. Rice, into Bruno, into Gakpo, who might be offsides. I'm not getting too excited. Not doing it, not falling for it. Yeah. That is exactly why. Yeah, he's miles off. Miles off, but a good sign, nonetheless. Move to balanced. City ended up drawing their game. Good. I don't like when highlights start back here. It's usually never a sun. Bruno Guimaraes picked up a little knock there, it appears. Raporo keep does well here. Great ball to Palmer. Still got it. Palmer, St. Maximum. What a goal. Yes. That was a rocket. Palmer here does quite well and maybe a little bit lucky. And then St. Maximum rockets it in. Okay, good early signs for us as a Newcastle supporter. 2 minutes of extra time is gone, and there you have it. Quick look at the stats. Looks pretty even, if you ask me. I think a little lucky. Happy with your performances so far. However, Bruno Guimaraes is injured. He needs to come off. Joe Willock will go ahead and come. Who else? Cole Palmer really struggling. Al Moran can come on. St. Maximum also really struggling. Elliot Anderson. That is it. So unfortunately for Mr. Declan Rice, he's gonna have to make it through the game. Will not be. I think we're gonna go ahead and move back to cautious. Ashford's through here. Does get a cross in, but Vardiol gets rid of it. Anderson, horrible ball. Who are you and why did Matthew Target not clear that? Free kick for Almiron here. Header off the bar. Almiron picks it back up. All the way out to Target. And that's the end of the highlight. Throw in over here. Willock. Poro through. Target makes up for it. No. 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 Yeah, they gave that as a goal, right? Yes, they did. What a ball from Pedro Porro there. And Target makes up for his little mistake, I would say. Hey, that win puts us 6 points clear if we win this game. I shouldn't get too ahead of myself. So I will wait. Declan Rice with it. Great ball over to Anderson, who... Oh, that was a save. Okay. Thought he just missed. Porro will take. Waste some time and then take. Declan Rice will get it. Back out to Pedro Porro. Anderson. Oh, he was offside. Okay. 85th minute here. Things are looking good. 7th. Mendy back out to Target. Into Anderson. Scott. Horrible ball. Vardiol does well, though. It was right about here that I said Vardiol does well. Who's... Oh my goodness. Into the game. Don't know how we lost. Well, we didn't win the game. Stats wise, we look pretty good for the draw, I suppose. We did have a couple more shots, but not as many on target. Okay. Bruno Gomes is out for 3 to 4 days. Rice is struggling. Okay. That draw keeps us 4 points clear of Man City. Liverpool could also sneak up into that 55-point roll, and we're still 4 points clear, which is good. So let's take a look at the schedule here. We have the FA Cup 4th round. Things are getting a bit thick and fast for us here. I think what we'll go ahead and do is we will be back for the Crystal Palace game, and then we will be back for probably the Conference League round of 16. Obviously, 2 trophies that we would love to win this season. So I will see you guys here in a little bit for the Crystal Palace game next episode. So thank you so much for watching this one. If you would do me a huge favor, leave a like and comment if you think we're doing well. Do you think we could win the league? Do you think we can win the FA Cup? Just let me know. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.